So hello everyone, my name is Pranav and I am an associate with ILEZ. So in today's video I am going to talk about bill of sale in terms of legal aspects. So in this video I am going to give you all a brief overview about the same. So bill of sale in law is a legal document that serves as evidence for the transfer of ownership or interest in a personal property from one party to another party. And obviously the first party is the seller and the another party is the buyer. It outlines the details of a transaction and provides a record to the sale. So the parties involved, a bill of sale typically includes the names and contact information of both the seller and as well as the buyer. It establishes their identities as the parties involved in the transfer of property. The bill of sale provides a detailed description of a property being sold. This may include information such as the type of property, its physical characteristics, serial numbers, identification marks, or any other relevant details that help identify the property. The bill of sale specifies the agreed upon purchase price for the property. It also outlines the payment terms, including whether the payment is made in lump sum or installments or any other conditions related to the payment. So now talking about the representations and the warranties, the bill of sale may include representations and warranties made by the seller regarding the property being sold. These statements assure the buyer that the seller has the legal right to sell the property and that there are no undisclosed encumbrances or claims to the property. Now talking about the conditions of sale, the bill of sale may outline any condition or contingencies associated with the sale. For example, it may specify that the sale is subject to the buyer inspection and acceptance of the property, or the case may be that the sale is contingent upon the completion of certain actions for documentations. So the bill of sale includes the date on which the sale takes place as well as the location where the transaction occurs. This helps establish the timeline and the jurisdiction applicable to the transaction. To make the bill of sale legally enforceable, it typically requires the signatures of both the seller and the buyer. In some cases, witnesses also may be required to attest for the signing of the document. So now talking about the governing law or jurisdiction, the bill of sale may specify the governing law and jurisdiction that will apply in case of any disputes arising from the transaction. This ensures clarity of the legal framework that will govern the interpretation and enforcement of the bill of sale. So now I am just going to wind up this video, and if you guys have any doubt in regard to this, you can just ping me in the comment box and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you so much and have a nice day, guys.